Well.
Fuck you, Drew Brees, you piece of shit. I hope you fucking die.
Me too. It was a tough game. We gave it up. We handed it over to him 3 times in a row this year.
Why didn't you try and even catch that fucking ball in the end zone, Devin?
So many
that was for you.
So many issues wrong with this game.
I said Devin, too. I said
play calling.
Devin. He's the big dude.
Graham Gano missing one.
Don't be mad at Breeze. We gave him the...
If Graham Gano had hit that fucking field goal in the beginning of the game, then a field goal would have won this.
If we would have got touchdowns instead of field goals, we would have won the game. We gave him the game.
That's
it's a fucking nightmare.
Missed opportunities.
Fuck Kamara. I hope they melt down his teeth.
He didn't do shit this game. He wasn't the issue.
We finally answered the damn running game.
Our fucking... God damn it.
Everything is just wrong. Everything is wrong.
Plenty of opportunities. They played championship ball. We did not. We did fucking garbage. We played like ass.
They have
Cam's
talent.
all slow and shit. No, I think we match up pretty evenly, but fuck, dude.
Disagree.
3 times in a row. This is like Seattle.
I disagree.
The fact of the matter is that we stopped their running game and we dared Drew Brees to beat us, and
Which
he
was
did.
Very easy for him because we have no cornerbacks.
And he's the most accurate
no
quarterback
safeties.
ever.
That's true, but I mean, we brought nothing.
Joe Scott says, I'm surprised they actually made it a game at the end. I'm fucking with you.
Agreed.
The McCaffrey touchdown was kind of like, oh,
Where's
shit.
the sack? Nothing. No peppers. CJ's a healthy scratch. He does nothing, and he's gone. He's no longer a Panther. So no ring for you, CJ. Kansas soup, though.
Whatever.
Fucking worst. I really don't have shit to say. I'm so fucking mad.
0 for 3 against the Saints this year. It is what it is, man.
So the Saints and the Falcons advance to the divisional round of the playoffs, and the Carolina Panthers go home.
Like usual. It is what it is. You knew what was coming when we left the division on the table last week.
That's a fact.
It is what it is.
The last 3 weeks we just fucking sucked. Like we peaked too early.
I didn't think we peaked at all this year.
Question of the day.
11 games.
If this game had been played here in Charlotte, would we have lost?
Man, I don't know. Probably.
I mean, we lost to Philly here. We did not play championship ball.
That's just a bad matchup for our team. Anyone else we could have played would have been better than that.
Luke, let's talk about Luke. Where was he? Like, where has he been?
I mean, Luke was playing his heart out. He just was away from the play, and that's a credit to Drew Brees.
Then that's it. Then they're exactly right. Then that's you're exactly right. Their offensive plan, better executed. Defense, better plan, better executed. They let us come back into the game. If any of those field goals had turned into a touchdown, we would have won.
Jacob Navarro says, we beat ourselves, plain and simple. Joe Scott says Luke missed so many tackles.
Luke definitely
Bradbury. Damn, Bradbury.
After Luke's last concussion, he definitely seems
Put
like
Dole
a shell
on camera. Dole had a good point about Bradbury.
What?
Say hi, Dole.
He can't make a tackle in the open field.
He's the worst open field tackler I think I've seen in the last 5 years in the NFL. He's terrible. He and Worley both cannot tackle a guy in the open field. And they're consistently a step to a step and a half behind in single coverage. You can't win in the NFL with corners that can't match up with guys one-on-one. I don't care whether you're playing cover 2, whether you're playing a soft zone, whether you're playing zone or man-to-man, you can't do it. Your corners cannot... You don't have any options with corners that can't keep up. And they can't tackle. So if they can't tackle and they can't keep up, how's your secondary going to ever play its part in games for you?
Dole makes the best point. If you have a problem on the line, you've got your linebackers and secondary to back you up. You make a miss at linebacker, that's what your secondary's for. But when you miss on secondary, Ted Ginn looks like a goddamn genius, pardon my French, and Drew Brees, you can't play against a quarterback of that skill level and have a shitty secondary. So thank you, Gettleman, for drafting Bradbury and Worley, who had a moment of, 2 weeks of brilliance, back-to-back interceptions, and then what? Nothing. No consistency.
I would like to remind you all of the happy news that officially, right of this second, the Carolina Panthers are for sale.
Jerry Richardson, JR.
So if our fucking year couldn't get any more interesting, now we have to sell our team after having that weak-ass fucking playoffs performance.
And here's what you can look forward to with no owner and Marty Herney as the general manager.
Interim.
Right. which is going to turn into permanent.
Whenever
So
you
that
guys are
means
done, I have
he's-
symbolism.
He's going to take probably the worst player in the league and way overpay him by a factor of like 10, that nobody else would pay them at all.
Because he always does
And
that.
then he's going to fuck up the whole budget moving forward.
Rivera got an extension.
So,
Yeah, right.
Rivera got an extension.
That's about all I got.
Let's check some comments right quick. Jacob Navarro, how about those refs? My buddy said he didn't know the Patriots were officiating. Stephen Helms, that's my cousin, said, what do you guys think our main needs are for next season? I would say a new team. Joe Scott, if all you have to do is throw a deep ball every time, you will lose games.
Turn this shit off. I can't stand
Jacob Navarro, we had no pressure on Breeze until the fourth quarter. Pitiful.
I don't know where the hell the power's from.
Those are all facts. So, you said you had some symbolism, good sir.
Panther season.
Oh no!
So Mike, this is out till the official run through. Fuck this game. I'm out. I don't care.
I say you keep Christian McCaffrey, you keep Andrew Norwell, you keep Cam Newton,
Keep
and
Drake
you
Turner.
Luke
Luke Capley.
Kuechly, and that's about
Healthy
it.
and happy.
keep Drake.
Retool everybody else.
Yeah.
And keep Trey Turner.
So, we will be getting together at some point in the next week in order to do an official postseason wrap-up show, which will be just an extended version of us telling everybody in this organization to go fuck themselves. This is going to be a nightmare off-season. I'm not excited. I hate everything. I hate the Saints. Fuck the Falcons. I hope that a meteor fucking kills both teams next week. Yeah. Jacob Navarro, keep pounding. Yeah. I don't know what to say. So
Hey, the Poundcast isn't for sale, so we'll still be here, no matter who buys the Panthers. Whether it's Childress, whether it's Oprah, whether it's
fact
Donald
is,
Trump.
we haven't told him yet, but we're planning on selling Los Pantera back to Mexico. So we will be,
They don't want me.
yeah, we're going to take him down to Tijuana and see if one of the street vendors wants to buy him for a couple of dollars.
What's wrong with your phone? I thought you just got a new phone. Why is your battery low already?
Because I didn't fucking charge it last night, asshole.
Ghetto ass motherfucker.
It was a nightmare from the beginning, and the nightmare is just beginning, and I want to die. So fuck
Yeah,
everything.
things are too raw
Fuck the
right now.
Falcons.
We can't talk
Fuck
about
the
shit.
Saints. We'll see you later this week
Third
for the
in the
Poundcast.
NFC South. That's where we finish.
Pounding.
You know when how the